Hello, hello, and welcome back to my playthrough of Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader. I noticed something over the past few recording sessions that the past planets I've been to, since I've been approaching them halfway through an episode, or halfway through a block of recording, they've usually just been like the second half of the first one and the first half of the second one, which leads me to think that they're probably about an hour each, which would mean that it actually would make sense just to do them as one block rather than splitting it up and recapping. So that's what we're going to try to do. Last episode, we did get Cassia. We did look into her. I raved about her. I raved about like her mechanics. Made her blush, and yeah, there was a lot of just character stuff. Highly advise you to go watch it. I did some shopping. I realized and I learned that money isn't spent when I went. Basically, money isn't spent. It's like a set amount that you have, like a stat. If you have X, you can just get everything below X. Which, fair. I am a rogue trader. I have more money than 17 gods, but still somewhat not. Just wasn't expecting that. Also, the fact that the Navigator has the most health out of everybody is just lovely. That being said, we're about to go to Rykad Minoris and hopefully deal with several things. New Blood, Machine Spirit Keeper, and land on Rykad Minoris. Which, New Blood, Machine Spirit Keeper will be replacing our crew and getting ourselves a new engine seer, because apparently we're in danger. Oh, also we decided, screw chaos. Chaos is bad. It is for bad people. And we're going to see if we can find the Inquisitor here. A small industrial complex can be deployed on practically any wild cavalry hospital. The Serf clan was assigned to it will devote itself to mechanisms of extraction. Huh. Okay. That must not be a thing yet. But we have several things to do down here. I have a feeling they're going to be playing into each other. Visit a planetary governor, get a new engine seer, and just, do some recruiting. Oh, this is going well. This must be a Tuesday. I wonder if they intentionally gave us the blueberry color scheme, the Ultramarines. One second. The starport greets you with a din of ordnance, and the smell of explosives tickles your nostrils. It is difficult to tell through the smoke who is firing at whom. Halt! Weapons on the ground or I'm firing! A man in a torn, dirty uniform hobbles towards you behind chunks of rockcrete and crumbled plasteel. His cracked helmet is adorned with a crooked label that reads Sergeant Malgar. I understand that science fiction and fantasy stories want to have like unique names, but rockcrete and like plasteel is technically not plastic, but it's hard plastic. Come on, just call it concrete. All right, so our skies are on lockdown. The rebels are shooting anything that flies, and you let happen to land in our rear without a scratch to show for it. And a shuttle like that, where'd you get it? Stolen from the palace, isn't it? He is visibly awed by the splendid gold of your transport. Grab him, lads! We've got ourselves the rebel landing force. By the holy throne, what is this mess? Adira glanced around. I can never fully remember her accent. Anyway, they're in a rough spot, old man. Go easy on them. Go easy on them, child. That is so... okay. Abelard, enlighten this rabble about the proper manner of greeting the God Emperor's chosen. You You stand before rogue trader von Valancius, you ignorant worm. Snap to attention this instant and give his lordship a formal report. With a mixture of awe and terror, he snaps to attention, raises his freshly cut chin like an exemplary soldier and barks, "My mistake, sir! At once!" Starport is under the control of the governor's wardens. Purpose commander is Sergeant. Okay. Yeah, that explains why you'd be interrupted. Pardon me, sir. Sergeant Last Malgar reporting. My unit is holding Starport and the governor's orders. How may I serve? At the word Inquisition, the sergeant's face filled with awe. I don't know, sir. There definitely haven't been any visitors like that on my watch. You might have to inquire at headquarters, your lordship, sir. What is going on here? Unrest, sir. Armed rebellions in both the capital and the provinces. First, the lower levels sparked. Then it went up to the spires. They hit the Vox hubs, the arsenals, and mag train stations. Oh, please. If this is the Gene cult, Gene Steel cult, probably not. Because, like, this is clearly a chaos thing. But a Gene Steel cult would be hilarious. And then Felek tore off his mask, precisely because he knew about the trouble in Rykad Minoris. He knew that none of our allies would come to her aid. You may continue your report, peasant. My unit was here when I went to Grox's. The tech priest linked to satellites reported sightings of strange void ships in the system. They were orbiting the star until one of them set course for landing on Rykad Minoris. So, not Tyranids. The governor took precautionary measures and ordered an increase in security at the key facilities. Everyone knows that whenever something's not right, you better double the warden details. The alarm was raised, and we were set to secure the starport. This is the only reason we were able to hold it. They're crushing us, the scumbags. It's been a whole turn since the last reinforcements came in. We're running low on ammo. Every other fighter's wounded. I don't know how bad it is in the shoots, but they'll drive us out of here any minute. You're doing good work. I live to serve! I have no interest in an escort. I stand all available troops accompanying this team tech priest to the governor. I'll broadcast orders sent away for you. Sure. You're a good soldier, but you've got a lot of blood on your hands, both yours and others. You know, the same hand that salutes now might falter in darkness. Ranking up our lives won't save you from the bitterness. Pardon me, my lady, but I can't get my head around those fancy words you're saying. I've seen plenty of blood, but trust me, I'll fight till my last drop. I live to serve. On each travel, they may hear rumors. Those of them that are deserving the road trade attention logged under the rumors tab. Some rumors are just that. Fair enough. %3 dodge in my... Damn, okay.
Did you see that? They almost knocked us out of the air. Some bumbling idiot's going to regret that. He's dragged before the Lord Captain for questioning and trial.
You are talking for me quite a bit.
The rogue trader should take a personal interest in a common crackpot. Summary execution will be sufficient. Your arrogance will be your downfall. Crush them.
Force the command officer ability, then increase ally characteristics for 1 round. Yeah.
make it quick. Out of my way.
Dang.
I will endure.
Okay, fine.
Get to it. Scared yet?
No.
I'm here, maggot.
A temporary setback.
Argenta's pretty hurt. That's not great. Argenta's really hurt. Bye-bye. Jesus. Good job, Cassia.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Well, you will be.
I will not.
Can I wait? I would much rather wait my turn.
God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart. I refuse. Each strike is a prayer. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Oh, that'll do. It hurt him too. Okay.
High momentum.
That is not the Emperor's will. I
Why
am
not?
his will made manifest.
Keith will live there.
This is unacceptable. I will not.
And turn. She did a heck of a lot. You, get back in a fight. Ooh. Less than ideal.
That is not the Emperor's will.
Only 18. Adira is just too great. I love her. She's fantastic. Let's see.
Another enemy down.
That works.
No can do. They who discern the future on the battlefield.
Fine.
Will do.
And turn.
Break them around.
Okay. Hang on. Does this do more damage? Yes, it does.
Victory
By a lot.
Be careful not to cross my gaze.
You'll be fine.
Isn't this a job for the servant?
Gee. Fine. You're great. And Argenta's up to max. Shock baton. Do you care for the shock baton, sir? You do not. Do you care for the scrappy las gun? No. How about this armor? 1% of dodge and my... Okay. Pilot, Nimbus. Why'd I miss you? Are you my pilot? Probably. Okay. What was that weapon they fired at us? have you got? Anything worth taking? Nah. I mean, yeah, it's nice, but like also don't want to potentially screw up. Alright, I'm gonna level myself up real quick. I'll be right back. And I'm back. So we'll go down here, because why not? Ignatius, you want to shoot that barrel?
Not me.
Sins hidden in the heart turn all to decay.
Oh, that's great. I do love it.
Beg for mercy, but I will grant none.
I'll turn you into corpse starch. Here we go. Hold on. Let's get to it.
What is this foreboding?
And electrocute a bunch of people, because that's fun and effective.
Was that you? Or
And everyone gets the Word of the Emperor. Everyone gets one. One, two, three, four, five, six.
Follow my lead.
You want to charge?
I'm not interested.
Ah! Too far. Will that give me a bit more? No, it will not.
Someone else can do this.
Let's make it quick. Out of my way.
Yeah, he moved up right. Oh, that actually hit.
Duty go hand in hand.
I am hoping this can do a more than healthy amount.
I'll do it.
And then let's get you over here. So full cover. No. There we go.
Rejoice in battle.
That works. more dead. Okay, flamers are fun. Revel in this water.
Show me what you've got.
Oh, he broke the cover. Dodge, Rudolph. I hit. I'll forgive you for getting a hit. There is... Yes, actually, that will hit 4 of them. That works.
If I may,
Jesus! That is lovely. Just give him a turn. Why not?
I'll paint your death in colors.
Ah, I should have moved first. Dang it. That was just poorly done.
It's as good as done. On it. I'll see to it.
You got this. Hey, I was right. You did get this. Surprising.
Let's get to it.
Here we go.
Oh, that was a lot of shots, actually. Not a fan. So that should reduce. That should actually reduce it by 1.
Anything else?
Oh! Huh. Alright. That'll be it.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time.
Just
Indeed.
smack him around.
I took care of this one.
And that's too far for him. Endure for a bit more, just in case you get hit.
Hold on.
I'm momentum.
I don't know what that just said. Oh, momentum.
Faith without...
commander. So. It's fine.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
41 damage critical. Jesus. 32. Okay. That is rude. Let's give you. These are bad. Yeah, 0 and 5, 0 and 10. Yeah. Let's give him the boots, just because he might actually be the one who needs the movement the most.
Let us not dawdle.
Oh, get some more goods. Ooh, a large medkit. Where will this send us? Oh, before we go there, let's keep
Oh, it's a
going on here.
peculiar thing.
See? Right there. The Emperor favors me today.
Well done.
I always keep my options open.
Fred just walks in the crowd. Ah, okay.
Change is coming. The edge is nigh.
The blinded ones are harmless. No sense in shooting them and drawing attention.
Fire on the nearest target! Don't kill the tech priest! We need to take him alive!
Did I just...
Pull back!
Okay. I thought that they were going to possess that. No. They're... Okay.
Knowledge be thy fate. Let the cycle be discontinued.
Oh, there we are. Pasqal. A man dressed in crimson should not have survived an explosion like that. However, he is alive. You hear the wheezing of a respirator that covers half his face.
Not another step.
Adeptus Mechanicus.
Flee. For I am death.
By the throne! What is that servant of the Omnissiah made of? Adamantine? Blasted! Rogue trader von Valancius greets you, honored tech priest, and graciously grants you permission to remain in his presence.
Ah.
I identify you as a member of a high stratum belonging to Rogue Trader House von Valancius. I am detecting no need for confrontation. The convoy received an order to meet you. It is no longer functional. Therefore, I propose that we continue to advance to the rendezvous point with the governor's soldiers.
How do you manage to kill off a slew of people and blow up a sacred machine without even laying a finger on it?
This was my doing.
What do you mean this would... We have a priest of the cult Mechanicum and he doesn't have... Do you have memory problems?
The voices are being weird about him. They're saying garbled, conflicting things. Like they're talking about completely different people. But he's not a threat to you. Even if that's a bit hard to believe after all the fireworks.
Who are you?
I identify
Oh, Magos.
the priesthood of Mars. By the grace of the Omnissiah, I am currently assigned to the maintenance personnel of the station Altar Templum Calixis X-17.
Altar Templum Calixis. I have heard the name before. The station appears on House Orsellio's star charts in the Furibundus system, not far from the void colony of Footfall. You have traveled a long way to come here, esteemed Magos.
You do not even know how you caused such an explosion?
The Omnissiah granted me a revelation. The spirit of this machine was dying, but it wished to perform a service, for such was its design. I sensed this and appealed to it. I do not know how I did it. I merely followed my intuition. The understanding granted by the Omnissiah was not permanent. It has left me.
Why do you want to find the governor?
To carry out a sacred mission. My mentor, Archmagus Amonat, summoned me, and I hastened to answer his call. But the rabble's unrest prevented our meeting, and I was on my way to Governor Medina to determine my mentor's current location. My escort was ordered by their commander to discontinue their movement and wait to be merged with your group. Then, due to their incompetence, they let themselves be killed. It was an unacceptable complication to my task.
I invite you to join my revenue.
Acknowledged. Predicting successful and mutually beneficial cooperation.
I'll be back in another second. Alright. So having gone through Pasqal, he is an operative, but also a forward tank.
Watching the way he handles sacred technology breaks my heart.
It's
Figuratively speaking, my cardiovascular augmentation can withstand much more than high blood pressure.
okay. So he's a little bit peculiar in that, well, he's not peculiar, he's awesome. And of course he's dogmatic. In that he has AoE debuffs, he is an operative, just like Adira, going down different roads. But he also has heavy amounts of physical attack, a weapon, ballistic skill, and a skill monkey. So I think the way that it's looking right now, unless something really peculiar happens, I'm going to be getting rid of Adira next. Because her heavy single target damage and her AoE is solid, but like, Cassia's is better. Pasqal can do the exploits. Obviously the two of them work well together. Obviously. Because they both stack exploits. But like, he's got 87 tech. He's a skill monkey. He's got high intelligence base. He's not nearly as reliant on just like his abilities. And like his features, his talents, like operative, sure. Machine Spirit is a AoE debuff and buff at the same time. I don't know. He's kind of really interesting to me, and I'm liking it.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Stop! There!
Collect all that. Collect all that. Ah, that brings me up there to those goods. Okay.
Hey, your virtuousness. How are you doing? I was born to wage war against darkness. I am always doing wonderfully when danger is near.
sure. Ooh. 35% dodge and 15% base armor. So I'll take it. Which one of us has the highest agility? 35, 40, 45, 55, 35, 30. 15% dodge. Yeah. Alright, so from everything I'm seeing, that's the streets of the capital, which means I don't know what's going on here, but we are going to find out. Oh, and a quick reconfiguration. He likes smashing things. Why not? Some fancy goods. Fancy armor. World property, plus 5 agility. What does that mean, world property? %35% dodge, 5% reduction. What is a world property? I'll find that out later, I suppose. That being said, is this good or better for anybody? $40 and 10 versus 40 and 20. 45 and 5. It's actually just better. Alright. Why not? Now the only thing in here, right? Yeah. Just in case I missed something or forgot how to see. Yep, figured. Yeah, they are stubborn. Sure, Jen. Okay! Ow! That hurt to watch. Activate the turrets. Oh, I didn't even need them. It would have been fine.
None of them.
Honestly, it would have been fine. The just as far as everyone can go. Start the battle.
Another color has faded.
Let's get to it.
I mean, that also helps. I'm not going to be mad about that.
Let's get to it.
Oh, damn. He's down. It's like, Jesus. He just went down. Okay. It is what it is. Swap to the sniper rifle, and I can't hit two people, so
Doubt
shoot
is
one
for the weak.
or miss. And turn.
At your beck and call.
How did that does leave a bad taste in my mouth, I gotta say. Probably my fault. Almost definitely my fault. But like still.
Scared yet?
There is movement in the Empyrean.
What an unfortunate turn of fate.
That is great though. I have to say that part is great.
High momentum.
I will do my one fewer target.
Joey's move is minus 20 and movement points are reduced by half. Jesus, look at all that. Yeah. Look at that 10 agility.
Is there money to be made?
The Commander Cloak. Or was it? Wasn't that the dude's? That was a Winter Scale, Winter Veins thing. Right? I have two officers. Should I do it? take it. Nah. I don't want to take them. Can I not? Okay. I don't want to take it. Find out what is going on. Sure. Is there any chance that by finding out what's going on, I could fix his wound? The upper way extends across a wide bridge, which is suspended high above the rolling waters of the river below. The bridge is densely packed with imposing and ostentatious buildings designed to flatter the vanity of the local elite. So I guess we're in a nobles sector of the noble sector. Okay. Actually, looking at the time, it is probably somewhat telling of my predictive capabilities that Pasqal's first fight, I get him crippled, and the first time I try, well, the planets seem rather short, so if I could probably just knock them all out in like one episode, which is about an hour long, right? And then I didn't. So we're going to pause it here as we enter the Noble Quarter. Get back to it a bit later, but I want to thank you guys for joining me. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, mock me for being immediately wrong the second I tried to make a prediction. And I just hope that you guys are having a great day, and I hope I made it better. Be well, everyone.